getting one for like
Right, and I had
Good morning, everybody.
I remember getting one of them, but
Yeah, we're live.
Oh man, it's already there. Well, I guess
Dude, you're as a cameraman,
I
you're
suck.
terrible.
Yes, I know I suck. I didn't ask.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm glad that we got you.
I can't do anything else right.
Well, yeah, well,
Bring you and your ugly ass Crocs on over here.
ain't bringing no Crocs.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday morning.
all right. Let's see.
And as if anybody can't tell, the doctor's in the house.
Doctor's in the house. I got something to bring you guys to attention for health wise.
Good morning, good morning,
Oh my!
good morning.
He brought us
I made my own
big,
concoctions. I got mine in this
bottles of that crap,
It's
and they're full.
it's got celery. It's got spearmint in it. It's got some spinach.
Good morning, good morning, good
Kale.
morning. Sunday morning work day. The good unicorn is here
Gotta
today
get used
to
to
help out with these guys because they don't have a clue of what they're doing. So
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I might have to take this list from you and read just the start.
Wow.
you might have to because I ain't got my glasses on anyway. But still.
Good morning, everybody. Here, put your daggone
Hey, we're having
glasses on.
fun this morning. Good morning, everybody. Hey, we are Sunday morning work day here on Facebook and YouTube Live. We are back. We're bad. They're here. I'm mad. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But we're having fun today. We're back. Hey, I'm glad to be back with the guys. They held the fort
We're glad
down
you're
while
back.
Yeah.
Daddy-O was
Yeah.
gone. And I just want to say it's good to be back. And as we're getting started, Sunday morning work day, we are sponsored by the Kicker. With over 600 or 6,000 RPMs of oscillation, the Kicker's innovative design targets muscle fibers into two directions simultaneously, maximizing efficiency for superior results. This dual action approach not only saves time, but also penetrates deeper, breaks up tension faster, and promotes better recovery, helping you to achieve noticeable improvements in less time. That is the Kicker. And we're also sponsored by D Block Catering Fish Fry, serving up seafood on various blocks with delicious shrimp and seafood. D Block, the block stops here. And also, since we finally found that we had a couple other people come on board,
Yes.
Gomez Transportation Service, junk removal, cargo and freight deliveries, commercial and residential moving, motorcycle and boat delivery, and more. Get your moving and things done. Call Gomez Transportation. You can also call for a free quote. His number is 540-305-6942. And we also sponsored by Whitetail Properties Real Estate. Chad Pangle, whitetailproperties.com. Hey, I can tell you, he's seen it. Check it out.
Yep.
And his number is 540-975-3487 or 217-285-8000. Whitetail Properties Real Estate, a place if you need hunting land and stuff like that, he will find it for you. Check it out, Whitetail Properties Real Estate. And that's our list of some of our sponsors, if you want.
Right.
And I'll go down some of the other little things real quick. Hey, Strasburg Youth Football League still in play, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think they can still register, but you can go watch them play games. They play on Saturday mornings.
Best concession stand in the valley.
Right.
I give credit to that. Amen to that. Best concession stand in the valley.
Dude, just go to eat.
Strasburg Youth Football and also Upward Sports, ladies and gentlemen. They are still registering for basketball and all that. Hey, check out and support these youth programs here. Please support these youth programs. These kids need something to do because, to be quite honest, the way everything's going outside world, if they don't have something else to focus on, they'll probably get lost somewhere. Give them something to focus on with these youth sports, Strasburg Youth Football and Upward Sports. Get your kids signed up. Let them have some fun for a while.
Yep.
And then also Rise and Recovery with Cassie Atkins. If you need somebody to talk to or some therapy, or if you're going through an addiction, use Rise and Recovery, call Cassie Atkins.
Hold on. Then you gotta spin that out. I'm
Screen up there?
here I'm giving Rick. Oh no, never mind. We're all in it.
Yeah, we're
Never
good.
mind.
I can see myself.
Jesus
You
Christ.
guys
So,
let us know.
Sorry, my
Are you
eyes
good?
aren't working this morning.
Need this?
Ben just blended in, and I'm sitting there like, dude, I don't see Ben on this.
I'm in the wall right now.
I know he's white, but gosh.
White is right.
There ain't no sun up there in Fort Valley. Hey.
White is right. Casper is in the house. Casper is in the house.
Hey, we're having fun today. Hey, guys.
No pigments.
I know since we're starting, you know, I said it earlier, but y'all got to give me credit. I called Jackson Dart
Yeah, he did.
from day one.
He's playing the Saints today.
We're in the NFL now, so I mean,
I think Jackson Dart's going to do quite well against the
What,
Saints.
what is this?
Oh yes, yeah. People, viewers, wearing the doctor segment lab coat.
Why does Rick have less?
that's not what is. What is
Basically, what we're looking at is
Yeah.
I was going to bring on the show. I commented to those guys to be kind of like test subjects for my new green juice concoction that I make from all natural ingredients, including spearmint, sage. You have some celery, you have kale, spinach, you have some arugula in there, and it's really good. And it's actually packed full of vitamins for your start of the day.
So I guess we call this Fort Valley fungus.
It's not fungus. It's actually good. Taste it's got, I even added mint and
Fort
mint.
Valley fungus?
mint with vanilla. That's a good word though.
1 minute.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Okay. I got some too, so it's really good.
Here you go, Rick.
Thank you.
Good idea.
I'll get it. Here you go, Rick.
Chase it. Nice. I like it.
I
Milk
have
does a body good.
I have-
These are the same from like elementary school,
elementary school chocolate milks.
but it doesn't have the face of the missing kid on the side.
Milk, it
Yeah.
does a body good.
We'll have yours if you keep talking like that.
1%. And a couple minutes ago, we could have put Ben on the milk card because I didn't see him on the camera. I mean,
Yeah,
he was missing.
he was
Yeah.
missing.
All right, Ben.
All right, guys.
Here we go.
Taste it. Tell me what you think. I think I did a pretty good job. This is the second time I've tried this.
We're the test pig for something you've only done twice.
I drink it. I've been drinking it the last couple of days from before I go into work. It's not bad.
Believe it or not, it doesn't smell bad.
I have the
It kind of smells like a peppermint patty.
I've added peppermint to it and mint and a little hint of vanilla.
Fuck it. I'm going to go for it. Cheers. Bottoms up.
Shake it up first. There you go. Ready? I'll take some with you.
Cheers.
All three. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes. Yes. To our health. What do you think?
Believe
Believe it or not, it's not
bad.
bad.
See, I've done it. I did it. I did it. See?
It's not bad.
I mean, you can taste some of the stuff, but it's actually,
It just tastes
I
like a
used it in the
mint
blender.
tea.
yeah.
Blender, and I added some little bit of it's like a tea base, but I added some. It's like almost like a coffee. It's like a morning drink. What do you guys think of that?
It's not bad. I mean,
not
it's
bad.
I had
It's
to
not
get really
bad.
used to
You
it.
have to get used to it, and it's kind of like a gritty taste. But
Yeah,
the thing is
that's
I
what-
blended it twice to make sure.
Let me take this out.
Okay.
That make it a little better probably for you.
And it's kind of energizing. You get all of those greens. You need those greens every
Well,
morning.
yeah, you do need the iron and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
that greens provide.
Because
for your body.
your athletes, whether it's in football or baseball or anywhere, they harp on kale and spinach in the morning. Derrick Henry says it himself. He drinks it in the morning.
Speaking of Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
But first of all, guys,
Well,
I know
I mean-
we're sitting here.
It's not bad, guys.
I know we're talking about NFL, but
It's
I
not
really
bad.
do want to.
Okay.
I want to go back to college
Okay.
real quick.
Yeah, let's go
It's
to
not
college.
chocolate milk. Sorry, guys.
It's not.
I haven't had chocolate milk in forever. It's actually,
But actually, this does.
It's not bad.
It's actually not bad.
I got about 20
The
different.
BJ just swing chocolate milk like. You swing that chocolate milk like you were a dog chasing tail and got a hold of a bad one. Sniffed one.
There was a little taste. There's something in there that I don't. But overall,
It's a spearmint.
it's probably I give it a
all.
solid B minus.
Okay, I give garden. I put garden ingredients in it, and I
But
actually
they're-
use real spearmint from the banks of the creek where I'm from.
There's something in there
Mm.
that's not hitting the back of the palate very well. But I mean, it's not.
It's not bad.
I mean, like I said, I have to get used to it.
It actually wakes you up a little bit.
Maybe a little less mint.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
a
I
little
have to
less
cut
mint.
down. I put a lot of mints into it
Yeah, maybe that's what it is because that might be a little overpowered.
because I loaded it.
Yeah.
I actually did a little bit too much mint, but it's a little bit.
Hey,
Not
we
bad.
try it all, right?
All right.
All right. Well, I'll let Dr. Ben know the outcome here in about 2.5 hours.
All right.
Or if I get up mid-show.
All right.
Hey, guys, while we're here, before we get to the NFL, I just want to talk about college football
Yeah.
right now because Ohio State right now, we have them at the #1 spot. The reason I wanted to go over that is because I've seen a lot of stuff with football lately, a lot of these teams. But for the most part, I just wanted to talk about the failure of one.
Oh,
No,
no.
there's a bunch.
Here we go.
No,
Here we go.
you know
State.
exactly what I'm
Penn
talking
State's a
about.
huge failure.
Oh God.
Yeah, but you know exactly what I'm talking about because they got a 21-year-old or 23-year-old distraction sitting on that sideline, and they
yes.
get demolished
Well-
each week because that is a distraction to the team.
Yeah.
For a guy who says, and I'm talking about North Carolina, ladies and gentlemen, and Bill Belichick. Because for a guy who always, for one, he banned New England from coming to the locker room.
That was a big mistake.
Number two, you said you don't want, you're a guy who was known as a legacy coach having no distraction.
Yes.
Now, what do you got on the sideline?
Oh.
Who's running this operation?
It
Because
looks
it
like,
definitely ain't Belichick.
it looks like he's letting her run the show in some way.
Exactly. And I'm wondering if anybody else is helping her run the show too when he's not looking.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, North Carolina is a disaster.
Yeah, it's not
They
good.
are.
It's not
See what
good.
the comments
It's a
say.
disaster. I'm sorry. And I look, I was a
Thank you
guy.
for watching, everyone. Daryl, I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't talked to you.
I'm one of these guys who, when I look at a coach, especially college coach, and you go from college or pro to college,
Oh yeah,
college
Teresa,
to
thanks
pro
for
to
watching.
college, when you're making a shift, I'm that guy who's looking at, okay, what were your compliments where you were at before you got to your new ground. Bill Belichick has had a Hall of Fame career
Yeah.
in the NFL, and to me, he's making a mockery of it.
Mhm.
His own career, because you go down to North Carolina basically because the NFL didn't want you anymore.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's face facts.
Yeah.
Nobody in the NFL was going to call him,
No.
and there's a reason why. It wasn't because he wasn't a good coach.
I think he's from a different time and era of the NFL.
Morning says. But yeah,
The NFL's moving in another direction. They just didn't see Bill.
Which we're going to talk about that when we get to the NFL,
Right.
and probably by YouTube. That'll really be good because something,
Yeah.
about the halftime show that they canceled. But
there's if you haven't noticed, it's kind of a youth movement, and that back in the day, your head coaches, your Tom Landrys, your Joe Gibbs, they were all older.
yeah.
Right. Dan Reeves and all.
Dan
those.
Reeves,
Yeah.
Marv Levy.
Yeah, I
you know.
mean, and then you got the Sean McVays now.
Yeah,
Right.
it's kind of it's more of a young man's game
Yeah.
all together now. You know what I'm saying? And
I definitely
the
agree.
game has passed it by because, no offense, you take Joe Gibbs, for example. He was a ground and pound, 3 yards in a cloud of dust kind of guy.
Right.
And your good teams back in the day were that. The Cowboys with Dorsett, the Thurman Thomas and the Bills, James Brooks and the Bengals.
Well, even your college football, because you had Oklahoma with
Yeah.
Billy Sims and guys like that
Yeah.
were doing that run, ground, and pound. And I will say this, and because I just wanted to say that about the college football. Yeah, I wanted to say that because I'm really interested in the NFL right now. And before I say that, I just want to say Strasburg Rams, keep doing what you're doing.
They
They
went to
did
Turner
great.
Ashby and beat the brakes off on them
Yes. The
at
previous
their
one.
homecoming. and
Yeah.
Strasburg
every-
Rams, keep doing what you're doing.
I was talking to another guy there yesterday, and he even said that all the papers and everybody had TA winning.
Handily, yeah.
And we went down there and just beat the brakes
And
off.
what
of-
Strasburg did was they
Yeah.
went down there, Turner Ashby. Game started. They
Right.
just told Turner Ashby, let's go out to the back of the shed.
Right.
And they pulled their pants down and just
And they
proceeded
just-
to put the lumber to it,
They just
whipped them like they owned them,
Yeah.
and then brought them back out on the field and said, now you
They
have
just-
a good homecoming. Make sure you get back in time.
Yeah.
And don't do anything I wouldn't do
yeah,
or that I would do.
Yeah, that was definitely a statement game for the boys there. I
taking
do
care of
believe.
business.
Yeah, they did. And I'm
Mhm.
telling you, I've been keeping up with what Strasburg doing. They got another chance, man.
I think so.
It's the district. I mean,
they-
it's the Bull Run.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, Page,
Page is coming
Ray,
up, Lee Ray.
Central,
yeah.
And
Clark.
County.
They're all rivalry games because
Yeah.
it's all local.
It's all rivalry.
I believe
Yeah.
that Clark. I mean, Central lost to Skyline the other night in a thriller.
Skyline's doing
42
pretty.
to 40.
I mean, Skyline to me is
Skyline's
right
still-
now on the.
Skyline's good, too.
They're a good team.
Yeah, they're a good team.
I think they can. I think they will get better in years because
Yeah.
they're starting to get that youth up.
Mhm. Yeah,
Same as Warren County actually is starting
yeah.
to get
Warren
their
County's
youth
looking
up.
good for that area.
So I mean,
yeah.
I am just proud of what Strasburg has done because last year we know where they went,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
then to come back this year, and because you lost a lot of stars last year.
Yeah.
Strasburg lost a
Yeah,
lot
they
of
did.
stars last year,
And they still look.
and look at what they're doing
now.
now.
What they're doing now.
And I've seen even some of the JV games.
Hmm.
And these guys, I'm telling you, Coach Lamb, thank you.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yep.
You've got our support,
What I've
definitely.
noticed is that they're mixing in a tight end set a little bit more now.
It's needed.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's
good.
needed.
It's needed. They needed to do that.
We've never had a big offensive line. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
I mean, we got some size, but dude,
Mhm.
we outsmart everybody.
Well, it's not only that, when you got good coaching,
Yeah.
Right.
that
Oh,
can
yeah.
put a program together and sit there and say, okay, because this is why I've said it, and I think I said it a long time ago when this program first started,
Mhm.
we started talking about Strasburg. Glenn Proctor, the
Mhm.
reason even guys from Warren County wanted to play for this man. When I was over in Warren County, people from there wanted to play for Glenn Proctor. I'll tell you why. People saw this guy gets the most out of less.
Right. Hmm.
When you're outnumbered or you think you're outgunned, he knew how to pull out that
Pull that.
fight and that fire
Yeah.
out of smaller athletes
Yeah.
to make them actually giants.
Mhm. Yep.
And that's what you need. And I'm not saying Roller didn't do the same thing. I'm just saying
Mhm.
that
Right.
with what I'm seeing now from Lamb, that seems to be
Yeah.
what he's pulling out.
Yeah.
The fight, the fire with
Yeah.
these guys. And I
And-
see some of these kids walking, and I'm not going to say his name, but it's one in particular that one kid that I truly care about because I've seen him, coached him, watched him grow up. And I'll say, I walked in one day, I ran into him, and for one, the build that he has on almost scared me because I remember him as a little, and all of a sudden now I'm seeing these arms out to here. And then when I spoke to him, I heard this deep bass. What in the heck? And I'm like, man, you finally, what happened?
Put a little bass in
Yeah.
it.
But I'm just like, that's what I'm looking at. It was the development that I'm seeing.
Yeah.
And then to listen to him talk to me, I was just like, hold up. This is a grown, this ain't a kid anymore.
Mhm.
This is a grown man who knows, okay, I got heart,
Right.
And I'm
And
just like, wow.
basically, Strasburg is implementing the intangibles, the kicking game, the running. It's just
But
a little.
that
lot of-
is what's
Yeah.
needed
Yeah,
with
much-
football.
Yes.
That is what
Mhm.
is needed with football.
Mhm.
And somehow,
Special teams is what works a lot.
somehow
Mhm.
people gotten away from that. And I think, to be quite honest, now that we're coming to the NFL, because I'm getting ready to
Mhm.
bring that, that's why I wanted to talk about what you were saying that they're implementing.
Mhm.
Because what I'm seeing now with high school football, they're going back to old school,
Yeah.
ground and pound. Now watch, take a good look. What are some of your teams in the NFL doing right now? They're using a lot of the ground and pound
Right.
because
They're going back to the,
old school football is really what works.
they're going back to the Steeler ground and pound from the Steelers and stuff
It's
like
more
that.
than that. I mean, you're looking at the double backs now are
Mhm.
becoming more popular to give these backs a rest.
Tampa too.
They're doing more runs.
You
run
control the
plays.
clock.
Yeah,
You control the clock. You keep your defense off the field. You keep them rested.
exactly.
Where they're not out on the, they're not out on the friggin' field 45 minutes.
Right.
Exactly.
It's nice to score points. It's nice to have an 80-yard touchdown pass, but your defense gets a 13-second rest.
Exactly.
Right.
Hence Dallas. You've got the I gotta say
needs
that Dallas has a high-powered offense.
They just
If
need
they had a defense,
They
they'd be unbeaten right now. I'm gonna
be,
tell you.
Yeah, they would be.
Like I said that first of the year. I said y'all are going to have to score 40
Exactly.
points
You're right.
to give yourself.
I give that credit. He's playing lights out.
Right.
Dak Prescott is playing
He
lights out football. Too bad he doesn't have defensive support to help.
But they're looking like Cincinnati last year. They were scoring.
And Cincinnati's done.
Look what happened. But
Cincinnati's done.
Burrows is not coming back to mid-December, maybe.
Cincinnati's done.
You might as well just sit the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I've come
I had
to the
one of the fantasy
realization
teams,
he's made out of paper mache.
Now
Yeah,
Lamar
he just
Jackson
stays
is
hurt.
an issue we need to talk about.
Yes, we are, because the reason
What
I
is
wanted
going
to
on?
talk
What is going on
about
with
it.
Lamar Jackson now?
Hamstring.
I
Hamstring.
drafted him and Derrick Henry in fantasy. That's the problem.
But I don't see the same Lamar Jackson I did previous years. Now
Why not?
it doesn't seem.
Why? Because he's standing in the pocket a little
But
bit
Derrick
more.
Henry doesn't seem the same as he was the last couple of years.
What-
Games.
the
last
only,
couple of games-
only reason you're saying that is because he's got fumbles in the last 3 games.
Yes, that's what I was going to bring up. And
But
Derrick
understand
Henry
something.
fumbled.
Understand something. What just happened with those 3 fumbles and
42
Lamar going out?
yards.
What do you've got to do now?
Derrick Henry, 42 yards. Really?
If you know who's getting the ball, it's not that hard.
Justice Hill's going to take that away from him.
Ben,
You know what?
come on, Ben.
He is in no way, shape, or form in fear of losing his starting
Come on,
job.
Ben.
Now, if you're
What is in your juice?
now, if you're a Derrick Henry owner like he is, and I am in certain leagues, yeah, we have a lot. I think he's going to get the rock a little bit more now this week and beyond, considering Lamar Jackson's injury.
I don't care if he fumbles the ball
I mean,
one time a game. You feed that guy the ball 25 or 30
they need
times
to
a
feed him
game
more.
Yeah.
They need
and
to
feed
give
him the
ball more.
damn ball.
They
Feed
just
him
need
the
to
rock.
give it to him.
Feed
Change
him the
their
rock. Feed him the rock.
I mean, we're looking at games from last week. I mean,
All right, we got to go back. We got to go back to week 3 and
here we go.
our
Yeah.
picks. Well, Ben missed that one because the Pats didn't beat the
Yeah.
Steelers.
Why he going to do
Ben
that?
missed the Raiders because they didn't beat the Commanders. He did get Philly.
Yeah.
Did the Chargers beat the Broncos week 3?
Wait a minute. The Raiders won. The Patriots did win against Panthers last week.
Week 3?
This is week 3.
Oh,
You
okay.
picked the Pats over the Steelers.
Oh, that was week 3.
Did the Broncos beat the Chargers that week? Week 3. I don't remember.
Nope.
No,
Our Chargers beating 1.
Yeah, the Chargers won, so Ben missed that one.
I got that one.
You
missed
missed
that one.
it. Did the Bears win over Dallas?
Yeah. They walked the dog over
I
Dallas.
think I
that
picked
You
Dallas.
picked-
now.
No, you picked the Bears.
I
the,
did?
The Chefs won,
day. The chefs won.
and the Lions beat the Rams.
Yep.
Right?
All right, so Rick got the Steelers right. He got the Commanders right. He got Phillies right. He got the Chargers right. He got Dallas wrong. He got the Giants wrong.
Right.
And the Ravens lost to the G-Men. I got the Steelers right. I got the Commandos. I should have had the Rams.
Yep, but you missed
I
that one.
picked that. I did pick Dallas to win too, so that's an X there.
And while he's
I
talking about
picked
that,
G-Men and I picked
Okay.
the Lions. Okay, so
week 4. And the reason I want to go to week 4 because I've seen something. And I haven't changed I can't change my Super Bowl picks, and you know who they are.
Right.
Buffalo and Detroit.
Right.
But I got a feeling my Super Bowl picks may be.
I think that's what America wants is the Detroit Lions and the Bills Super Bowl.
Because Detroit is starting
I think-
to look like the old Detroit.
Yeah.
And the bad thing is, what people didn't realize is now they got backups that are just as good.
Mhm.
So unless they
Hey.
get totally decimated with injuries,
Yeah.
they
I will
they
say.
can reel or roll.
I will say henceforth, my Patriots did look good against the Panthers, 42-13.
It was the
I don't have our list from
40.
last week. It's upstairs. But after week 3,
42-13.
Okay.
That was great. It's a good transition into Sunday night's game. Against
there are
the Bills.
3 teams. I gotta go to the standings because I'm gonna show you something, Ben. And
They're 2-2.
There are 3 teams in the NFL that have not won a game yet.
Mhm.
The Titans are one.
Right.
Okay, we
And
know
he was
that.
blowing smoke up their rear
I
end.
The
was-
Jets are the other.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that's
just
in the
thought Cam Ward
AFC.
would have done better this year. But
Okay,
all right.
and the Saints are the other.
Mhm.
Okay, now guaranteed out of those 3, one of them ain't gonna win a damn game all season long.
I don't see the Saints winning a game the rest of the way.
I don't know. The Saints will win before
They'll win
the Titans do.
Maybe.
And I tell you where the Saints will get theirs. The Panthers, because that's the only win
That's
the
the only one
Panthers
they
are going to
can get.
have all season long. That one.
That one.
They are that bad, man. They're terrible.
I mean, Bryce Young is a decent talent, but he doesn't.
Well, when you ain't got talent around you, you can't do much.
There's no one else.
Can't do much at all. And the reason I wanted to go to some of the games on week
Mhm.
4,
Okay.
because I watched, and we'll go to that game Thursday night. Well, no, because that's the other. I want to go to that. Thursday night, the Rams played the 49ers.
Right.
I watched the game. I watched Brock Purdy, of course, did not play.
Yeah, Mac Jones stepped in.
Mac Jones stepped
He
in.
stepped in good. For
And
him.
you know what? This is what I said. New England didn't know what they had with Mac Jones
Yeah.
because he looked fantastic.
Yeah.
The bad part was he played on a bad leg the
Yeah.
rest of that near the end of that game.
His knee is bothering him.
He
Yeah.
stuck it out. I mean, you can see visibly he was hurt. He was hurt visibly out on the field,
Yeah.
but he's still stuck in there, stuck in the pocket.
Well, his secret is he's eating bananas. He eats bananas every other.
Well, I played banana ball, so whatever. But still.
It shows him actually eating bananas, actually. So,
But what I'm saying is, you had a guy who came out here, stuck it out.
right.
All of us had doubts about Mac Jones when he was in New England.
Yeah.
And once again, this proves my point. It's not about the quarterback, it's about the system.
The system. It didn't work for him.
Exactly. You have to have a quarterback that fits your system.
Oh.
You know me.
Yeah.
I've been critical of day one of Justin Herbert. I like Herbert. I'm just critical of him. But he's playing lights out football right now. Why? Because you got a guy who knows how to handle a quarterback and put him in the right system to play.
The Chargers.
The Chargers are a very dangerous team.
They might win that division.
Very dangerous.
I
don't
was
say it
thinking
might.
Denver at the minute, but
Dude,
they're not going to do it.
I cut that. I lost that. I don't say Mike. The Chargers gonna win that.
I think
division.
Chargers are going to take.
They're that good.
over
because-
the Chiefs and Denver Broncos. Yeah.
And Denver's not playing bad. Don't get it twisted. Kansas City's got a fight on their hands.
Yeah.
They got a fight on their
Kansas
hands.
City doesn't have a run game. That run game is not working for them.
Hence what I was saying earlier. Teams are getting back to the ground and pound. I have seen so many teams start running the ball, consistently running the ball. They'll do more runs now,
Mhm.
or at least equal it out, runs and pass.
And
Yeah,
last year,
Atlanta did it against
Yeah.
Washington.
And it looked good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Robinson and Algier just picked
Right.
support.
But it was so balanced.
Yeah.
You didn't know what, because to me, when you don't know what a team's going to do,
Yeah.
that's what kills you.
When you run
When
the
you're-
ball effectively, play action passing opens the field up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
If you've got 25 carries for 39 yards, your play action game is not going to be
Right.
very good.
Right.
If you're slicing that defense up for 8, 7, 10, 14 yards a cut,
Mhm.
then dude, your play action pass is going to open the middle of that field
Yeah.
up.
And then also going to kill the run game
Yeah.
up because they're not going to know how to handle it.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
know? I mean, I sit there when I watched that game and I watched the 49ers and Rams. They went back and forth at the end. And I
Yeah.
was just like, what is it? And I seen how the passing game opened up
Yeah.
because the play action,
mhm.
the run for both teams.
Yeah.
Both teams. And it really came down to that's why they went into overtime.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean,
Okay. Okay. I will say the culture has shifted in New England Patriots locker room overnight. I think they're going to beat the Bills this Sunday night, guys. Hey, guys, I think it's going to be an upset Sunday night. Patriots over the Bills. Like the Wizard said, 38-36. 38-35, something like that.
In another game, I want to highlight last week.
Just get ready for the upset.
People,
Right.
NFL, Goodell, wake up. This is a grown-ass man's league. How do games end in a damn tie?
40-40.
Talking about the Dallas.
This is a professional sport.
Let them duke it out until someone wins.
I mean,
my wife even said that, and she's just like, I'm not a football fan, but why don't they just let them
You
play
know
until
what?
somebody wins?
Right.
if it's a tie after the 15-minute quarter, then you line the kickers up, start them at the 20 at each end of the field, and you work them back, and you
we
kick
would've
it
won
until
that game,
somebody.
man.
Well, yeah, I mean, Dallas would be in an advantage there because
Yeah.
their
Does
kicker
this
just lights
tie-
out. But dude, you line them up, you let them pick a hash. They can't rotate. Pick a hash. You
Right.
either want it down the middle, you want the left hash, you want the right
and you
hash.
go from there.
And you start at the 20 and you kick till you miss. And if you miss a 40-yarder and I make a 40-yarder, we win.
Exactly.
This is a goddamn professional sport.
There shouldn't be any ties.
There should be no ties because now that's going to come down.
It's going to affect. It's going to affect Green Bay more than it affects Dallas.
It could come down to well, you all got a tie, so now you don't make the playoffs.
Mm.
And that's for both teams, but it affects Green Bay more because they're fighting for. I mean, look,
home field advantage.
I think Dallas could possibly make the playoffs, possibly if that defense ever stops leaking. But Green Bay, they need some wins because with Detroit playing the way they're playing,
Chicago's not playing bad.
Exactly, and that's where I was going to also because the Bears. I had my doubts about Caleb Williams, but he's actually looking a lot better, man.
Yeah, he's doing better.
He's looking a lot better. So any of y'all who had Caleb Williams picked on your fantasy,
I have him on my bench.
I got to give y'all. Hey, that was a good pick.
League. So,
I don't understand it. It's you're worried about making money. That just extends the game longer.
Yeah.
You get more revenue for the teams.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing you're worried about.
I think this tie is going to
affect revenue for the team.
I think this tie is going to affect Green Bay where they may not get home field advantage when it comes down to this.
Now, I do have to ask the question before we go to get like picks. The Vikings Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
I got to ask the question. Did anybody see that coming?
No, I picked the Vikings to win that one.
Yeah, I did not. I did not see the Vikings beating the Steelers.
I picked the Vikings, but Steelers won. So.
Well, I will say this.
In Ireland,
Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers, dude.
He's like Jalen Hurts. He's throwing for like 110 yards and getting wins.
Steelers may have a shot.
You want to know why? This is what's happening. If you actually watch Pittsburgh play, DK Metcalf isn't as fast as he used to be.
Mm-hmm.
We all know that, right?
Still lights out.
But he's still lights
good.
out.
Yeah.
And if you watch what he's doing, he's not going because he's not really sprinting down the field. He's cutting across the middle, and the screens and the picks are getting him wide open to where Aaron Rodgers doesn't have to use his arm.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is just put it where he's supposed to be. DK's there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like what Pittsburgh is doing with it because they're saying they're doing what New England used to do.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to kill you by going down the field. These little dump passes, 5 and 10 yards.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it takes. Mm-hmm. Because sooner or later, what's going to happen is you're going to creep up. Mm-hmm. And that was shown in this game because they kept creeping up,
mm-hmm.
and then DK burnt them.
Burnt it.
Yep.
Then he burnt them deep.
He found the afterburners.
Exactly.
Pittsburgh is actually the oldest team in the NFL. If you look it up.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, I like the way they're playing football. They're playing smart.
I think Pittsburgh might have a shot getting that division with the injury to Lamar Jackson.
That's what. Okay, now before we go to our picks, I got to ask about that because Lamar Jackson's injury. Mm-hmm. I say that because we all know during the draft, everybody was talking about Shedeur Sanders.
Right.
He turned down an offer from Philly to be drafted. He also turned one down for Baltimore because he didn't want to play behind those guys because he had to sit for a while and learn. And then he goes to Cleveland. He's still sitting and learning, but he's not sitting in the front where he can learn. He's standing in the back with his hat turned backwards, chains and showing his rings, laughing and playing and giggling with his arms crossed and not paying attention to the damn game. And then you're wondering why he's not a superstar. Well, dude, you sat there and said you didn't want to play with Baltimore because Lamar Jackson, how many years he's got. You'd rather go with Flacco. But the thing, what I'm saying is, Ben, now that Lamar's hurt, you missed your opportunity because you got too arrogant.
If he would have went to Philadelphia and sat behind Hurts, that would have been a great opportunity.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on how these people are saying it's collusion by the league to keep him down and all this other shit?
Well, Dion, I hope you spent your money well for all that bull crap. You, Ryan Clark, all y'all, because you don't look. Michael Jordan is one of the greatest players to ever play basketball, but he was also humble enough to know how to play the damn game.
Mm-hmm.
You don't come out here and not haven't earned anything and expect it to be given to you. And that's what Shedeur Sanders did. The league didn't suppress Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders did that.
Oh.
He did it to himself. The arrogance. Look, I've seen a lot of superstars.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of number one draft picks. I've seen them all give interviews.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see any of them talking like they're the greatest thing since sliced bread.
No.
He's the only one that does that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm glad that people got confidence in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But if you got that much confidence, you got to go out and prove it.
Yeah.
Now, people say, well, he was playing with the second team. Yeah, but you were playing against second team.
Or third team.
Or third team. And you still didn't impress anybody. It wasn't like you went out there, you had a second team lineup playing against a first team lineup. No. He was playing against backups.
Well, Tyreek Hill. Is he done?
Tyreek Hill, I'm not going to ever say done, but I think it is over because look at the longevity he's had. How long has he been in the league?
Maybe 11 years, I think.
So you're looking at a 30-something-year-old man who basically did a Chinese split with his knees.
Yeah.
Dude, he basically just ripped his leg off from the knee down.
Yeah.
I don't see it happening.
And you got to realize that was his speed, okay?
But he has all them kids to take care of now.
The millions he made, he's
fine,
dude.
I'm sure,
but what I'm saying
he's
is
still making a lot of money guaranteed anyway.
Exactly, but still.
That might be worse than the Lawrence Taylor, Joe Theismann ankle break.
Yeah, because when I saw it,
it was flopping in the wind like this. His leg.
Ben, you ain't got to keep doing that because I didn't even want that.
That's horrible. That's the most horrible thing I've seen. I commented to you guys after it happened. It looked like Theismann, or even worse.
It was worse.
It was worse than that.
It was worse.
And he was smiling about it. That was the crazy.
Well, you have to, Ben. I mean, think about it.
I can tell you right now, that guy was in shock. He didn't know what the fuck.
Exactly.
That dude.
They probably shot him up before they put him on the cart.
I think. Yeah. Post surgery.
Shot him up before.
Post surgery, he was still smiling, but right now, when he's in pain right now, after it's over with,
that mug might be back out on the field before the end of the year.
And I wish this. Tyreek Hill, I do my prayers out to you, dude, because regardless of anything else, he's a great receiver, and I don't want to see that happen to any player. I don't care who you are, what you are.
He was the fastest guy that I can remember. He's a cheater.
But you see, that's the thing. Even if let's say he could come back, he's never going to have that speed again.
He's not going to have
that's
that.
done.
You can't reach.
So I think his career, as far as that goes,
I think it's over.
It's over,
dude. That injury is minimum 2 years.
Yeah.
Minimum 2 years.
And you got to figure with his age in his 30s, he's that. No, come on.
He ain't going to heal that fast.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Not even Terrell Owens can heal that fast.
I don't think if you have the best doctors in the world.
Stop. That's people. If you see us, because we're thinking about that injury Tyreek Hill had, and if anybody remembers Joe Theismann, this looked worse.
It was bad. It was worse.
I've seen some injuries in football.
Can we bring it up on the TV record highlights? You want to? Let's go ahead and watch this.
I don't think they can see it, but
but it's.
Oh my God. Dude, well, you knew it was bad when Lawrence Taylor's like getting up and going.
Yeah, he was just like, hey.
I mean, another example, Alex Smith. Look at what that guy's got to wake up and look at every morning for the rest of his life.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That leg is disgusting looking. I mean, that dude's lucky to be alive.
It was pretty bad.
And he come out to.
It's out there.
I know it's out there. I'm
it's more or less, if you look at the images or videos, but I mean, it's
all good. I mean,
I don't care who. I don't care to see it again.
Devastating, basically, is the term.
Only Ben wants to see stuff like that. He's morbid.
Oh no! I'm just showing this. I'm just saying that it's devastating. It's horrible. I mean, I feel for the guy. So
I think this is it. Oh, good. I can't get in right now.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
sorry, man.
I mean,
That's
I'm
just
sure the
something I
viewers have
can't.
seen it. It's been a week or so.
That's just
so.
something I really. It
Yeah,
was that
probably.
nasty to me that it really almost made me sick. And I watched Joe Theismann's injury, and that didn't make me feel as queasy as that did.
That was pretty bad.
Because that was.
It makes you look away.
It looked like the bottom of his leg was attached.
No, his kneecap went over here.
Yeah,
his kneecap went from here to here, and it was just like flopping in the wind. Like
The thing is that I want to say is the more I watch that injury, the more this is one thing I say: field safety.
Yeah.
Because it looked like he was sliding.
Mm-hmm.
His feet didn't actually
He was
grip.
getting tackled, and then it just.
Yeah, and that's what caused it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, I'm not going to say that's what it was. I'm just going to say from the looks of it.
Well, it was just the angle of the
angles that they had
and the turf and everything.
They say some of these fields are worse than others.
Mm-hmm.
You figure the Meadowlands took another one. Malik Neighbors has done ACL.
Neighbors is awful.
And there's been a lot of people up there on that field that's blown ACLs.
Yeah, I will give as in Texans playoff game, Wes Welker, when he blew his ACL in the playoff game years ago, and you could see the turf was the culprit.
Natural grass, people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural grass. I think all of them should go to that.
I think all of them should have natural gas. I mean, grass.
Natural gas.
Let's see where most injuries occur.
Most injuries in the NFL occur when they get hit.
No, I'm talking about
what fields have the most victims, basically, of injuries.
Studies have shown there's an increased risk of injuries on artificial turf compared to natural gas. Natural gas, as Ben would say. More ankle sprains, ACLs, and knee injuries.
Artificial turf is the culprit.
Achilles and ACLs.
Yeah, all that.
A lot of non-contact injuries happen that way.
Basically, you're cutting and making a move, and then
there's no give.
That's it.
Higher coefficient of friction.
Yeah, that's it.
And reduced shock absorption.
Yep.
So NFL players, there's a little side note you might want to look into, which I'm sure you already do. But how about you don't sign a free agent contract with a team that has artificial turfus?
Artificial turfus.
I mean, when you got to put little rubber pellets like this little eraser I dropped on the ground to help absorb shock as while you're running. I mean, the only thing it's good for is in reviews when you can see if the receiver drags his foot because you get the
because you see him come up. Yeah.
But other than that,
it's not.
But actually, grass does the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, because you're dragging it across dirt, it does the same thing. You know. I mean, I just see some of this stuff, and I'm just like, wow.
Pull that shit up and plant some Scots.
Yeah.
Okay. Turf. I will say Ricky was right on Jackson Dart. I'm going to give you a stat here. Jackson Dart is the first quarterback with a passing touchdown, rushing touchdown, and 50-plus rushing yards in his first career since Tim Tebow, basically. So that was a great. Is he going to do that against the Saints this week?
Capozio, what's going down?
I think he's going to do that again against the Saints this week.
Okay.
But there's no Malik Neighbors though.
Since you've done that, Ben, I guess we go into our picks and
Malik Neighbors this week.
Minus week 4 because Rick's actually going to fall behind a week because he missed a week.
All right, let's go back.
Our standings through week 3. Yours truly is still on top. Overall record of 11-5.
Okay.
Rick did gain some ground. He's at 10-6.
Right.
and the guru did come one game above 500. So he's at 8-8.
I'm 8-8.